Yo, what is up, Shib fam? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to a special series from Shib Streams. Most of you know me from my live streams on Facebook Gaming and Twitch. But lately, I've been doing some uploaded videos to YouTube, mostly my truck builds from American Truck Simulator. This will actually be my first farm sim video upload, and it's actually going to turn into a series, and I'm super excited about it. It's going to be a struggle farm. We're just starting out. Old school equipment, tired iron. We're going to start with like $10,000 cash. I have a little bit of equipment, but we're going to have to buy the rest. I'm super excited about this. I see a lot of videos out there. I decided, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it together. I hope you'll join me on this series because I'm super, super excited about it. I have spent about all the money I want to spend to start out with. I left us like $10,000. This is the last piece of equipment, or last couple pieces I think we're going to need to get started anyway. So we're going to bring this to the farm. This is the last of it. We don't have to buy any more equipment until we get to put seeds in the ground. I think I'm going to try to plant some winter wheat, but, you know, that's a month away. I think you can start in September. By the way, I do have seasons on, so I've made this a full struggle. Crop destruction, all that stuff. On the trailer, so the trailer is actually the bale trailer. On the bale trailer sits the bale fork, so I thought the best way to make some quick money, or to get started making money on no man's land, obviously cut grass or cut trees. I only own the square that you start with, so that's all we have right now. There's a couple trees behind these big ones. I would love to take these trees out, but we don't have the startup money right now to be taking those out. So we're just gonna go and we're just gonna pick those up by hand, delimb them. Old school Massey Ferguson 711. That's a skid steer pack by Black Sheep Modding. Love it. It's old school. It's just got a cool look. I've been enjoying it. We're going to use it for everything, whether it's picking up logs or I think there's some fork attachments. There's some bale fork attachments. So we'll be putting this thing to its use on this farm. So let's just finish delimbing this. It's going to be, I'm probably going to look like an idiot here trying to pick these up, but it does have to go over to the production. I didn't start with any animals or major production. We didn't really have the money to start with that. What we did start with, I sold. Alien Gym starts you out with some basic equipment. I really wanted some old school stuff, some International Harvester stuff, some old school Massey stuff, so that's kind of what we started with. But I did want one particular piece of production, and that is going to be a firewood production. We're just going to put our logs in there, and it's going to produce pallets of firewood. I don't know where you guys live. Where I live, in the summertime, that is a hot commodity. You have everything from local hardwares to locally owned or mom and pop convenience stores selling firewood to everybody that comes up to go camping. So that'll be a quick buck, and to me, that's a little bit of realism to me. So I think this is there's only one more log, but one of my favorite things on Farm Sim always is anything to do with mowing, tethering, windrowing, probably one of my favorite things to do, so. Tree number 2 out of the way, officially out of the way. Can we just call them mini trees? Both mini trees out of our way. Although I really wish we could get that big rock, that big piece of ledge out of the way. But now we can get our firewood production activated. I'm going to leave the Massey over here. I think we'll be using it again. I just don't know how soon. So we'll just leave it over here, out of the way. We don't have a lot of sheds. We don't have a lot of storage space. So we'll just leave it here out of the way. So let's go ahead and activate the firewood production. Super excited about that. I can't wait to see them spawn. This is the first time using the firewood production mod, so I can't wait to see it. Let's jump in the farm all. Let's get this mower. We're going to be using Whiskey Sierra's case mower. You can change between, I think it's New Holland and same thing with his baler. Switch between New Holland and case. I turned them into case to kind of match the old International Harvester farm all feel. So let's get this underway. I'm always excited when we start mowing on a map like No Man's Land or Western Wilds. Mowing is so satisfying on Farm Sim. The animation, everything they've done is really done well. But the next stage is going to be, once the grass is all mowed and you have all your bales off the field, your next stage is you get to start ripping up sod. So I'm super excited about that. But I love the sound of this tractor, the animation of the mower. It's just super, super cool, man. We're going to take a big chunk. Anywhere that I'm going to potentially plow, we're just going to take the grass. Try to make as much cash as we possibly can. As I mentioned in the beginning, I don't really want to do silage with this. Like my brain says, do silage. You'll make some really good cash. But I think silage sells for way too much on any map in Farming Simulator 22. So let's make some hay, and we'll just try to keep the money from piling up too quickly. I really want to try to struggle. And I know a lot of you guys are like, wait a second, you got all this equipment. I really wanted to show off some of this old, tired iron type stuff, so we're going to get as close as this tree line. I should be going the other way, but I do want some distance between where I'm going to plow and the first trees. Because eventually we're going to take those trees out once we can afford more equipment. Bigger equipment. So we'll see there. Anyway, now that we've got our border done, it's time to speed this up, guys. It's time for the time-lapse portion of the video.
Well, I stagger and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. Well, I stagger and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. And the reason I'm drinking, my woman got some low down ways. Don't want me, baby, you ought to tell me so. If you don't want me, baby, you ought to tell me so. I'll get my trunk and my clothes, and out your door I'll go. Baby, what you think of me? You ain't been giving me no rest since I've been in Nashville, Tennessee. more verse and I ain't gonna sing no more. I'm gonna sing one more verse and I ain't gonna sing no more.
As much as I could jam out to that song, I love the sound of this International Harvester 340. And look at that tether animation. Can you see why this is my favorite part? I hope y'all enjoyed the first episode of however long this series is, and we'll find out as we go along. But I think we did a great job for our first time. Got a couple of trees out of the way. We got everything that we needed to take care of mowed and tethered. The next time, we can windrow, probably bale it. I don't know if we're going to get it loaded. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have not loaded bales with a bale fork since FS22 first came out. And I don't think I ever did an FS19. I got into FS19 long after autoload bale trailers had already been introduced. So we'll give it our best shot. I don't know how long that'll take. But like I said, I would love to get that both fields plowed and ready for winter wheat. I believe you have to do that in September. I don't know. We do have seasons on, so all that, we'll find all that out. But I hope to see you guys again next time. Until then, stay safe, look after one another, and be kind to yourself. You deserve it. Wow. Much love, everybody. Peace.